What's good, you guys? It's your girl Sarah
and Maya,
and we're charmed and dangerous.
You know, because we're charming
and we're dangerous. We're coming for you. Coming for all 12 of you because we're doing another Zodiac reaction. A list we found online. We don't know whose it is. We're gonna post it right here. If it's yours or if you know who made it, tag them, post them. We would love to know. But when we found it on Twitter, there was no name on it, so we don't know whose it is, but we did find it from Twitter. If you want to hear our thoughts on this very controversial, again, list, you have to keep listening. But before we get into the video, your girls over here, your besties, we talk about anything two besties want to talk about, such as astrology, girl code, fuck boys, real life shit, and our advice on it. If you like that, if you like our energy and our vibe, go ahead and subscribe and like the video because that really helps us out. And now, onto the video.
Yee.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, we're obviously gonna post it, but basically, for the people that don't feel like reading, calls themselves baby, calls themselves a god, calls themselves insane, and then is actually a baby, is actually a god, is actually insane. So yeah, let's just get started.
Yes.
We're just gonna give y'all our reaction to these signs. And if you didn't know, I am a Scorpio sun, Gemini moon, Capricorn rising.
Yes, and I'm a Sagittarius sun, Libra moon, Aquarius rising.
And we do our best not to be biased.
Yeah.
And usually if we are, the other calls the other.
Yeah, no, it's true. We always keep each other in check, okay?
Always. Okay, first one. Calls themselves baby, is actually a baby. Taurus. Oh my god. I don't know. I feel like I don't believe it because Taurus would never call themselves baby.
No, I feel like they don't call themselves baby.
They're not.
Yeah.
But are they baby internally?
Yes.
Like, they want to be pampered. They want to be taken care of. They want to be fed.
Yes.
Like, baby.
Yeah, baby.
But you don't see Taurus walking around here like, wah, I need somebody.
Somebody take care of me. Somebody
love
baby
me. Yeah,
no,
for
that's
sure.
not really their vibe.
They're not.
But they are.
It's kind of like an unspoken thing. Like, you know I'm baby, but I'm never going to ever tell you that I need you to know that I'm baby. You know?
Yeah. No, I feel like they like to portray themselves as very hard
exterior.
You know, and hard exterior, they're not going to be like, I'm sweet, I'm baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't imagine
they definitely have a
baby. No.
tough show.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Calls themselves baby, is actually a god. Sagittarius. How do you feel about that?
Okay.
She's like, I'm ready for my award.
Right, I'm ready. I feel like it's really true. I call myself baby all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Because, yeah, I want to be treated like I'm baby. You know, like, treat me special.
And we already know Sag has a god complex. So,
yeah,
like, is actually a god, like, check.
Done.
I know you love that.
Thank you.
Oh my god. That's
Thanks for
actually
validating me.
That's actually funny because I have heard other Sages call themselves babies and like they weren't always girls. Like some of the boys that I knew back in the day, they're like, I'm baby. Like, yeah, you are a baby. You can't take care of yourself.
Oh.
Don't take it personally. It was these boys.
No, it's true. No, but it's true though because we be real carefree. You know,
like
they
need.
life
I feel like they want people to need them. You know what I mean? It's like you want to be taken care of, but it's like when it comes to it, you don't really want to be taking care of nobody.
No, it's true.
You know?
Yeah.
Next one. We got calls themselves baby is actually Cancer.
Yes. 1000%.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I mean, yes. I'm sorry. Yes. Like, yes. Oh my
gosh. Yeah,
like, we all know Cancers love being baby. Everyone calls them the baby of the Zodiac. Like, Cancers, like, I'm baby. They have their little eyes.
Their sensitive little feelings.
Yeah.
You know?
When I look at their eyes, I think of, like, half moons. Like, they're just, like, you know, always ready to cry on the spot, you know, for any cause. And sometimes I'm like, that's insane. Like, you are acting insane right now. And I get that you're throwing a tantrum because you want to emotionally manipulate whoever you're with to get what you want. But like, that is insane behavior.
Yes. No, exactly that. I feel like especially when they're like in love too, or like their feelings are hurt by people, they will do the craziest things. Crimes of passion.
No, for sure.
Cancers.
For sure. Oh my god.
You know
what I mean? Like, I feel like they sleep with a knife under their pillow.
Right.
They never know how much like they might hate their spouse like before they even wake up. They're just gonna wake up and be like, I know what you did last summer.
Right. But they always do come off like I'm sweet, I'm baby.
No,
like,
for sure.
Call me baby.
That's what I always say about Cancers, and I can say this as your fellow sister sign, or your, fellow water sign sister. That's what I was trying to say. You guys act like you're innocent, and you're fucking not innocent. You're like literally just as crazy as Scorpio and Pisces. You have it in you, but you try to play it off as like, oh, but I'm like so emotional, and it's a lot for me, and it's like, you know what you're doing.
We see you. Okay, the next one. Calls themselves a god, is actually a baby. Leo.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like Leo, you know what I mean? Like Leo walks into any room and
like,
expects everyone to like bow down.
Me.
King of the jungle.
King, queen,
but like if they don't get their way, they throw a tantrum, they act like a baby, and they will literally, I feel like Leos are really good screamers. You know what I mean? Like if they don't get what they want, they're like,
and I feel like they're hella dramatic too. They'll like walk out of the situation just like a child. Like they're done with it.
For sure.
You know? Like they're like, I'm done, this doesn't work for me.
And let's be fucking honest, they love the theatrics. So of course they're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm a baby. Like I can't even handle this
I can't
now.
handle it.
Yeah.
They're so funny.
You guys are dramatic, and I feel like, let's be honest, babies are dramatic.
Yeah.
When I think of babies, like they're like crying and like really sad.
No, their emotions are all over the place.
Yeah, they can't control it because you know they're a baby, but Leo, you're not. So control it.
Right. Okay, the next one is calls themselves a god, is actually a god, Aquarius.
I mean, I like it, and I think it's true because again, Aquarius has that god complex, and rightly so. They're very forward thinking, they're very futuristic, their ideas are always out of this world, and people don't understand it at first, but then years later you realize what they were saying is some real shit, and they really were ahead of their time. Yeah. Like that's some god shit.
Right.
I hate that I'm saying this right now because I know they're eating it
They're
up.
like stroking themselves
I'm
like,
I'm God. Bingo! Yahtzee!
But
like,
it's true.
humble yourself, okay? Humble yourself.
Chill.
Yeah.
No, I feel like they really are good humanitarians though, and like that's what I think of as like a higher power. You know, being for the people, protecting them,
speaking for the people,
yeah.
wanting them to have a voice, for sure. But y'all love calling yourselves God.
Oh, Lord, right? Next one is calls themselves a god, is actually insane. Gemini and Capricorn.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know. This one, it didn't hit as much as I wanted to. Cause like, I think Capricorn probably calls themselves God, is actually insane. No, I feel like Capricorn is also God.
Yeah, I feel like they're not actually insane.
They're not. Capricorn is actually, they know what they need to do in this life to live a good life. And they're always working towards that. Yeah. You know? And I feel like usually they're minding their business. They're not getting into the, you know what I mean, the lower vibrational shit because they don't got time for it. Right. You know? So that one didn't quite hit for me. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I don't see Capricorn as actually being insane either. I see it for Gemini though. Yeah. I see them calling themselves a god and Gemini's actually being insane. Yeah. Because I feel like they think that they know everything and they're like, yeah, I'm God. Like, I got all the answers. Right. But really it's like, okay, but you're lying all the time. That's definitely not true. So like, you're kind of crazy. Ooh. You know? Ooh. Don't come for me. I actually love Geminis, but like, you know.
I feel like Gemini's definitely, but I feel like Gemini's ask too many questions to, you know what I mean, be calling themselves a god. You know? It's not so much about their experience. They're always asking about your experience. True. You know?
Yeah, I see that.
But I see why they are actually insane because Gemini is like, I don't know what's going on up there all the time, and not just like with them, but also with myself as a Gemini moon. A lot is happening. So yeah, we are actually insane because we're like multitasking at all times. Right.
There's so much going on up there.
Literally.
How can you keep track?
You can't. Yeah. There's so many feelings,
of course
thoughts.
You're crazy.
Yeah, you're gonna be insane.
To process.
I feel like at the end of the day, some people in this world don't think about as many things, and those people probably live a very simple life, and Gemini placements are constantly overthinking, which to me that's insane.
Yeah, for sure.
It's hard. Okay, next one. We have calls themselves insane, is actually baby. Aries, Pisces. Yeah, I think that's very much true.
1000%.
You know what it is with Pisces energy. They're always like, I don't know, like, is it me? Like, there's a lot going on. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just so overwhelmed. You know? They're like, they honestly think that, like, life is too much sometimes, and I get it, because it is. And they are baby. They are baby.
Yeah.
They need to be nourished and loved like a baby. Because
yes.
I feel like Pisces placements definitely have so much gentleness within them, and they give that grace to their friends and family, and they expect you to give it to them. Like, treat me like baby.
Yeah. No,
I'm gentle to you like a baby, and I need you to be baby with me.
Right. I treat you like that because that's how I want to be treated.
Exactly.
You know, that's very much Pisces energy. I love that Aries is actually baby, because I feel like
they are though.
They are though.
They're the first time of the Zodiac.
Yes.
Like, that's baby.
100%.
They
And they
like
throw
babies.
the biggest tantrums ever.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're always like, I'm gonna be the first one. I'm gonna be the leader. You know? And I feel like that's very much like child, baby-like.
Who do you think throws the best tantrums from Leo to Aries?
I'd say Aries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say Aries, unless there's a bigger audience.
Yes, no, that's honestly
Then Leo definitely, they have more to work for. You
right,
know?
they're like, okay, now I'm gonna give it
They
to you.
definitely feed off that energy. You know?
Aries
can have a tantrum by themselves in the room, no one there.
And it will always be the same level of intensity.
Oh, true.
You know what I mean?
No matter who's there or who's not. You know?
Yeah, but the Leos, they like the show.
They're like, are you looking at me?
Right.
I have something to say.
Next one, calls themselves insane, is actually God. Scorpio, Libra. Ooh.
I mean, I don't want to like toot my own horn.
She's like, toot it.
No, I mean, I feel like, so am I accepting an award?
I accepted my award earlier, and I feel like you should accept yours.
Thank you. I feel like, I always think I'm crazy. I tell you all the time, like, I'm crazy. Like, I'm acting crazy. Like, am I acting crazy? And usually it's because life is too much and I feel things too deeply. So definitely I feel crazy because I'm looking at other people. I'm like, you don't care. I care a lot. So I'm crazy.
Right.
But then it said I'm actually God, which is true.
Which is true.
Some of us just have to feel things deeper than other people. And I'm happy to take this off of other people's plate.
Yeah.
Because I'm just a gwad.
She's a gwad out here preaching to you people.
No, but on some real shit. You definitely have to have thick skin to be dealing with the type of emotions that you deal with as a Scorpio.
For sure.
And if you're a Scorpio, you know what I'm talking about. It ain't for the weak. No,
those feelings are intense. Insane.
You could drown in them.
Yeah.
So getting yourself out of that, it's very godlike. And I agree for Libra too, but I feel like they don't, because let's be honest, Libra knows they're God.
They do.
They just want to be liked by everybody and they don't want to be intimidating to people. So they're never the type to be like, I'm a God.
No,
but they're socially intelligent. Like they know they're God and they know they're working the whole entire room, you know, with their little charming smile and their charismatic ways. Like, you know you God, you know? But they like to like play it cute and be like, oh no, I'm just crazy. You know what I mean? Like, don't take me seriously. That's the thing. Libra doesn't want you to take them seriously.
So they can always
give you the uppercut.
Right. Sneak in. Didn't think I'd get you.
You thought I was just an airhead, huh?
Right. I took your secrets and used them against you.
Oh my god. But it's real though. It's true. Be careful what you say around a Libra.
No, you know?
I mean, Gemini, we already know. What you say around a Gemini, I hope you know that that's going to be for public knowledge.
Yeah.
Libra, I feel like sometimes they can't even help it. Like, they're just talking and they're like, oh my god, and they said, oh my god, did I say that? Oh my god.
Right.
Gemini's just like, I don't care. This is what they told me. Information is fluid.
Right, just sharing it.
Mercury's like, I just have a message to share.
I thought this was facts for everybody. No.
No. Okay, last one. Calls themselves insane is actually insane, Virgo.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
They do call themselves insane
they're always
because
stressing.
they're fucking neurotic and they're always stressing and always worrying about the next thing. And yeah, you are actually insane because you're always judging people. You are neurotic. You have way high standards, which you know is not always a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
So you impose them upon other people, and that's not nice.
It's not.
That's insane, especially thinking that you're going to change their mind right away.
For sure. I feel like, yeah, Virgo, as they're doing their insane thing, they're like, I'm insane, I'm crazy. And you're looking at them, you're like, yeah, you're insane, you're crazy. Like, the way you're doing it, the way you're living life right now, it's kind of insane. Like, take a breath. Like, if you're a Virgo right now, actually with us, ready? unclench your jaw.
Yeah. Listen up.
Breathe. You know what I mean? I feel like they're always stressing about one thing, and when they finally fix that one thing, they find another thing to stress about. And sometimes that's just not a way to live life.
Could have always been done better.
No, for sure. And I feel like sometimes they push people away because they have, like you said, this unrealistic expectation for them, and they're wondering why it's like they're lonely. And it's like you're literally pushing anyone away. Yeah. Anyone that's trying to get close to you away. Yeah. So tell me how that's not insane. Like, we're on Earth to make human connections with people. Get to know people as they are. Stop trying to fix them all the time.
Right. Like, if you really love them, you wouldn't nitpick everything about them.
True.
You know?
True.
Because they'd be doing that.
True.
Just like accept them.
I feel like it's only fair if we do this for this one too. Who made this list? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, as I was going through it, I'm like, damn, I went easy on my son. I had a good one. Right.
Me too, honestly.
So I feel like they definitely had Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Libra in their chart.
1000%.
You know, because those are all the God ones. I mean, it's true. If you're watching us and you're any of the other signs that we went in on, I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not. But just know that, you know, our attitude always changes depending on the list. This is all in good fun.
Yes. We didn't make this.
all the time. Yeah, don't come for us. We didn't make this.
This ain't about us.
It's about how they feel about you.
Exactly.
We're just tackling that.
Exactly. We just reacted to what these other people said.
I know. Okay. Right? We're such instigators.
We're so bad.
And that was your Libra moon and my Libra Mercury.
Yes. Like, it's fine, guys.
It's fine. It wasn't us. Don't be mad at me.
Right.
I'm just the messenger.
I'm here for you, though. We could talk about it later.
You want to go out?
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching our episode. As you know, we got a podcast. And on this podcast, we discuss a question that we pose here, but we just get into it later on the podcast.
It's a late night.
It's hot. It's sexy. We're uncensored.
We are. We get to say what we want.
Yeah.
And we get a little deep.
Yeah.
A lot of deep, actually.
Real deep. So make sure you check it out. And we're going to ask the question. You ready for it?
Yes.
All right. So it is, how do you feel about your big three according to this list that we just discussed?
I mean, if you couldn't already tell from what we said, we'll definitely get into it a little deeper.
Right. I'm like flipping my hair.
She's like, when our signs came, we were like, I'm ready for my award. Right. Listen, usually we get the shit end of the stick.
We do. People talk shit on us. Okay. So, anyway, let us be happy for once.
Yeah, let us accept this award.
Anyway, we're going to link our socials somewhere around here. We post every Tuesday for the podcast, every Monday and Thursday for our YouTube. Make sure you comment down below with your feelings on this list. Are you feeling what they said about you or not?
Did we do it right? You know, was it how did you feel about our thoughts on your big three?
Let us know. Okay. We love you guys so much. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see y'all later.
Bye.